Continue working on your scene from the last movie. You can also use the scene name CP05 static objects.max provided to you. The bridge is starting to look good, but you still need to add components to it. It is still missing objects as common as lampposts, gantries, and signs. Luckily, Civil View includes an extensive library of such objects, so you don't have to model your own. You will use Civil View's Object Placement tool to add these objects to the scene. Civil View's Object Placement tool is similar to other 3ds Max features such as Spacing tool and Path Constraint. It just makes those processes much easier to use. Make sure the main centerline alignment is selected. As you can see, you are making extensive use of this one spline. Also make sure Civil View is running, and then from the Civil View menu choose Civil View Object Placement Style Editor. If you have more than one resource kit available, you are asked which one you want to use. Select the private resource kit and click OK. You are asked if you want to use the currently selected spline as a base for placing objects. Answer yes to the prompt. Add a new element. The tabs at the bottoms get filled with options. There are 6 tabs to choose from, each with its own subcategories of components. Components in each subcategory or group can be displayed in text mode or as thumbnails. Currently, you are interested in the furniture category. That's where the lampposts and the gantries are. You will experiment with other components shortly. Under Furniture Lamp Columns, choose the 10-meter single column type, but do not apply it just yet. In the Placement section, set it to Multiple Regular Interval and accept the default interval of 60 meters. The default works well for a 10-meter lamppost type. Note that a 12-meter lamppost has an 80-meter default interval, which suits that type. Click Apply. Lampposts are now placed running along the center line. Obviously, you need to bring them closer to the sidewalks. Set the horizontal offset to about 10.3 or 10.4 meters and apply again. To duplicate the lamppost to the other side, copy and paste the element, and simply reverse the offset to a negative value. You also need to apply a 180-degree rotation to the duplicate to ensure the lampposts are pointing the right way. That's better. Zoom back. Next, you apply a couple of gantries to the bridge ends. Add a new element. In the Furniture Gantry section, choose the NL 20-meter gantry. You only need 2, one at each bridge end, so make sure the Place Single Object option is enabled. When you place a single object, it is by default placed at the beginning of the path, or Start Station 0. Zoom in on the bridge end, and then click the Start Station Gray button. Now pick a point on the centerline alignment where you want to place the gantry. Mind you, doing this in a 3D view can have unexpected results. As you adjust the spinners, a small dummy object gives you a visual feedback where the placed object would be. Make sure the start station is around the 1165 meter mark. Click Apply. The gantry shows up in the viewport but is slightly to the side. Set its horizontal offset to about 10 meters and apply again. Much better. Now that you have the gantry, you can add a couple of signs to it. Add a new element and use the Airport 2 sign this time around. The truth is, there are no airports in this area, but we'll use the sign as an example. Ultimately, you can create your own signs and other 3D components and add them to the library. You'll learn to do that a little later in the tutorial. For now, you need to adjust the placement of the sign. Set the start station to 1166 meters, just a tad next to the gantry. It also requires a few additional adjustments, such as 180-degree rotation, and some slight offsets. You'll need a sign for incoming traffic as well. Add a new element and use the N-Series NB19 sign. Set the start station at 1164 meters and adjust the offsets for a proper placement. Test render and note that these signs are set to render from one side only. The back side renders as gray. You still need a gantry on the other side of the bridge. Simply copy the last three elements and place the duplicates in the same order at the bottom of the list. The only adjustments you need to make relate to the start stations. So, the duplicated gantry, instead of being at 1165, should be closer to 285. The associated signs, being a notch before and after, should be at 286 and 284 respectively. Apply the changes. You should now have two similar gantries with signs located at each end of the bridge. Close the Object Placement dialog. You will be prompted to save the style you just created. Do so if you want. In the next movie, you keep experimenting with the Object Placement tool, only this time with animated objects. You will use it to place animated vehicles traveling at preset speeds. This will be your task in the next movie.